Alright guys, how's it going? So this year is my Nero di Terlizzi Variegated. I received a tree of this variety from a good friend of mine in France, and I obviously got the tree just down there somewhere growing, and one of its branch started showing variegation, a bit like that. So I spotted that and I took that branch off and grafted it onto a brown turkey just here. And this was about 8 years ago or something, back in 2015 I would say, or 16 even, 2016. And I shared one cutting with a friend, well actually a couple of friends in California, and they've managed to graft or root them as well. And so it's been dropping on me for the past few years because it was in my back garden, and obviously they need a lot of heat to ripen main crop. So I transplanted it in this greenhouse at polytunnel a couple of years ago, and it was again struggling here. Obviously I don't know, maybe the soil wasn't good enough for it, but it has grown really well this year, and I see a lot of main crops. It also produced a beautiful Brabus, big fat Tauro, juicy Brabus, but none this year. Just don't know why. It happens every other year anyway. And in saying that, we've got plenty of main crops forming, and you can see these stripes of variegation. So I wouldn't call it a striped variety, a bit like a mutation, a bit like Cultivar mutandi, because if you look carefully, and that branch got a bit of variegation, but most of the branches are having, and it's really strange the way it grows. And if you look at the new growth, it's got a thin line of thin yellowish stripe to it, but if you look down there, hasn't got any, just dark brown, your normal typical fig. And it's the same story throughout the figs. And if you look at these branches, even the new ones hasn't got any stripes or anything to it, but the figs are striped. Some figs aren't, but they will get their stripes as they get bigger. So it's a really strange variety, but I'm glad to say that it's still showing variegation, or the stripes or mutation, whatever you want to call it, even after 7-8 years. And if you want to have a look at my mate in California, he's got a group called California Figs Group, and if you want to have a look at his fig, he's got some spectacular fruits, guys. And because obviously they've got the fig wasp, and they turn really good, almost like a berry fig. But we won't get that here. We'll just have a honey fig. But really excited about this variety. Thanks for watching.